Howdy guys, welcome to our abandoned house perk bottle location video. If you're anything like Keegan and I, we were looking for hours to find all the perk bottle locations and we could not find anything on YouTube, so we figured to make a video to make it a little easier for anybody playing this map. If you guys don't know, if you were able to find all 15 perk bottle locations, you actually get a perkaholic, which I think is 12 perks on this map. But yeah, shout out to Camden for helping us, or Veda. I'm going to leave his link in the description because he found 6 of the bottles and made a very easy tutorial for us to do so we could actually record it. But we're going to get right into it just because that's a perfect cut right there. But if you guys look right here in the spawn room on that shelf to the left, there is a really easy bottles spot. You can get it pretty much right as you spawn in. On the right side, if you go up the stairs, you have to buy a 1500 and 7500 door, and it's right on top of Pack-a-Punch. And then the third location, all around the house, is actually super easy to spot. It's going to be in this area right under the porch, right here. And then it's super easy to spot from the backyard. And I'm going to go ahead and cut to the rest of them. Then as you make your way outside of the house into the front yard, you'll actually see one more perk bottle location at the house. It'll be right on top of this house right here. And then the other one's also super easy. You're just going to go ahead and pop on over to the truck right behind us, and it'll be right in the driver's side window. Gotta love drinking and driving. No, I'm sorry, I can't say that. That was a joke. But then the 6th bottle location will be right on this building right over here. Forgive all the cuts. We have never done a tutorial like this before, and it looks so weird. But it'll be on top of this house right here. And then the 7th and 8th bottle locations are also super easy. The first thing you're going to do is you're just going to run over here into the corner of the map above all these bags right here. And then if you look up right onto the electric tower, you're going to see the 1st bottle location. The 2nd one's in the exact same area, or the 8th one, I guess, is in the exact same area. It's going to be right on top of this building right over here. The 9th bottle location is definitely one of the harder ones to spot, because you can definitely spend a lot of time just kind of meandering around the truck. But the best way that we've found is to go straight from that electrical tower, come from the side of the truck in between the knockdown tree and truck, and then just shoot it right on top of this pole right here. Otherwise, it's honestly just really hard to spot from every other direction. Afterwards, if you travel to this corner of the map where the tire maze is, you're going to see one perk bottle to the immediate left if you look up a little bit on the left side of the tire maze. And as you meander through, you're going to see another man with another drink right on the dash. I don't know how to explain that one, but tusk, these drivers, man. But as you leave the maze, to your immediate left, you're going to see this tent right under the bed. When you crouch right under it, or I guess prone right under it, you're going to see this perk bottle right here that you're going to shoot. And then the final one is going to be, here's a little pan out just so you can see, another perk bottle. It's going to be in this truck to the right of the compartment. And I believe that makes it 2 more to go. So then these final 2, if you look over where Keegan's been training all the zombies around the lake, you're just going to run immediately over to this barrier and look over to your immediate right and see your 2nd to last bottle. And as you go into the lake, you're going to see a little sneaky deaky secret one at the bottom. And you will, of course, be rewarded with a 13 perk perkaholic. And you've officially completed that. Now we can record the teddy bears. And once you get all the teddy bears and get the $75,000 Bible ending, you will, of course, have completed the map. Alright, and then I believe that most people are going to be here for all the perk bottle locations. But we're just going to speedrun where all the teddy bears are in case this is anybody's first time. And go over any bonus areas that people may not have even noticed if they played it for the 2nd time. But your first location is going to be in that backyard area. It's not there right when we go in, but it does exist. You just got to keep your eyes peeled as you get the teddy bears done. The 2nd one's going to be right in the center. You'll probably see it right as you're making your way through, and you'll probably be one of your first soul boxes that you collect. As you make your way back over here, you're going to go to the electrical pylon, I think is what it's called, area, and collect another one of the soul boxes. Turn on power if you so wish, like that. But yeah, and then you're going to make your way over to where we found one of our perk bottles where there was that little compartment area. There would be a teddy bear right in front. And then there's only 2 more to go. Super speedrun. But we're going to have one right on top of this pier right over here. You can kind of just see it on the screen right there, right in the center of the dock right there. And then as you make your way over to the last one, you're going to buy that 7,500 door where you can buy the Bible ending if you've played this before. Make your way right over onto the left, and you'll see this teddy bear right here calling your name. But then we're going to show the bonus areas and finish this out. But thank you guys for watching. As we finish this out, I wanted to give another huge shout out to Camden and Keegan for being able to make this tutorial, because Camden found a bunch of the bottles. Keegan ended up making me a little tutorial and had a little list of exactly where to go. And they also found these extra bonus locations, like this one where there's a spawner in here. It's like right behind the secret door that you can't even go in. I don't know, kind of interesting. But yeah, no. And if you guys have any tips, we don't. Well, number one, this is actually our first time making a tutorial type of video. So if you guys have anything that you guys want to add, we would love to know to make these better for the future. But yeah, I don't think that there's much over to go over other than this like actually invincible broken area that you will see here. It is it's beautiful. But as you make your way on the tires, you'll see everything there. But thank you guys again for watching. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And yes, please, if you guys have any sort of tips or any sort of criticism, I would personally love to know, and I know Keegan would love to know it. And that way we can make better videos for you guys in the future. Until then, we're going to finish this in our inescapable, super invincible zombie spot. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Have a wonderful rest of the day. See you guys later.
Oh, thank God I got in here. What the fuck? My screen just bugged out. Okay. All right, on to the next map.
On to the next map.